Good morning, everyone. It's an honor to stand before you today and share a message that has the potential to shift the way we approach life, work, and our goals. The title of my speech is Chase Greatness, Not Perfection. In today's world, we are constantly surrounded by messages of perfection. Social media, advertisements, and even certain success stories lead us to believe that perfection is the ultimate goal. That somehow, if we achieve flawlessness, we'll have it all. But let me ask you, how realistic is that? And more importantly, how fulfilling is it? The truth is, perfection is a moving target. It's elusive. No matter how hard we try, it's something we can never fully attain. But greatness is something entirely different. Greatness is about progress, growth, and impact. It's about pushing yourself to be the best version of yourself, even if that means embracing imperfection along the way. We are not defined by the ideal we set, but by the effort we put in, the passion we bring, and the resilience we show. And it's in the pursuit of greatness that we discover our true potential. So today, I want to share with you why we should all strive for greatness, not perfection, and how doing so can transform our lives in ways we never imagined. One, perfection is unattainable, but greatness is achievable. Perfection is an abstract concept that often feels just out of reach, no matter how much effort we put in. It creates an unrealistic standard that is both elusive and unrelatable. If we spend all our energy chasing after perfection, we'll likely find ourselves constantly dissatisfied, feeling like we're never good enough, never finished, or never accomplished. This pursuit can create a cycle of frustration and self-doubt. On the other hand, greatness is something we can actively work toward and achieve. It isn't about perfection. It's about progress and continuous improvement. Every small step forward, every challenge we face, and every mistake we learn from contributes to our greatness. Greatness is achievable because it allows for growth and change, whereas perfection demands flawlessness, which is impossible to sustain over time. So while perfection might keep us stuck in an endless loop of comparison and self-criticism, the pursuit of greatness offers a healthier, more fulfilling path. One where we can acknowledge our flaws, celebrate our strengths, and keep pushing forward to become the best version of ourselves. 2, greatness is found in the journey, not the destination. When we focus solely on perfection, we often become fixated on the end result, thinking that our worth is tied to a singular, flawless outcome. This mindset can blind us to the value of the journey itself. Life is rarely about reaching some perfect destination. It's about the experiences, lessons, and growth that come with each step we take. Every success, no matter how small, every failure, every challenge faced, and every risk taken shapes us in ways that a perfect outcome could never provide. By chasing greatness, we embrace the process, the evolution of who we are, not just the idea of who we are. Not just the idea of where we think we should be. The road to greatness is filled with opportunities to learn, to refine our skills, and to become more resilient. It's not just about achieving something in the future, but about evolving every day and making progress in the moment. By focusing on greatness, we are allowed to celebrate each small victory and each lesson, understanding that they are all integral parts of our journey. The pursuit of greatness encourages us to find meaning in the steps we take and gives us the freedom to enjoy the path we're on, even when it's messy, uncertain, or imperfect. Perfection, however, can trap us in a fixed mindset where we're constantly comparing our progress to an ideal that doesn't reflect reality. It robs us of the beauty of the journey, of the growth and change that can only come when we let go of the pressure to be perfect and instead focus on becoming the best we can be day by day. 3. Perfection breeds fear, while greatness breeds courage. Perfection often carries with it an underlying fear of failure, and that fear can become paralyzing. When we hold ourselves to an impossible standard of perfection, we become afraid to take risks, try new things, or put ourselves out there because we are so afraid of making mistakes or being judged for not measuring up. This fear can lead to stagnation as we avoid challenges or opportunities that might push us beyond our comfort zones. On the other hand, the pursuit of greatness demands courage. Courage to embrace imperfections and learn from them, to take risks even when the outcome is uncertain, and to continue moving forward despite setbacks. When we stop fixating on perfection, we free ourselves from the crippling fear of failure and open ourselves up to new possibilities. The path to greatness is about developing resilience, pushing through obstacles, and maintaining the confidence to keep going even when things don't go as planned. Each time we face a challenge, we grow stronger and more capable. We learn that failure isn't the end, but rather a stepping stone toward improvement. With every misstep, we gather valuable lessons that make us more prepared for future endeavors. Instead of being afraid of failure, we come to see it as a natural part of the journey toward greatness. The courage to embrace this process, despite the uncertainty and imperfections along the way, is what ultimately propels us forward. It's in this courageous pursuit of greatness, free from the constant pressure of perfection, that we find real growth, lasting success, and true fulfillment. 4. Greatness inspires others, perfection isolates us. When we chase perfection, we often find ourselves isolating not only from others, but also from our own true selves. The pursuit of flawlessness can create a false image of what success looks like, leading to comparisons with others that are often discouraging and counterproductive. It's easy to feel that we don't measure up when everyone seems to have it all together, presenting only their polished, perfect moments. This mindset can lead to feelings of inadequacy and disconnection. But greatness, on the other hand, has the power to inspire and unite. When we strive for greatness, we embrace the reality that none of us are perfect, and that's okay. We become more authentic, allowing others to see our imperfections, our struggles, and our growth. Rather than feeling isolated, we begin to build a sense of community, knowing that we are all on this path together. Greatness connects us because it's grounded in the shared experiences of learning, evolving, and pushing forward despite challenges. When we focus on greatness, we invite collaboration, support, and encouragement from those around us. Instead of seeing others as competitors or measuring ourselves against unattainable ideals, we learn to appreciate each other's unique paths and the value each person brings. The pursuit of greatness encourages empathy and mutual respect, creating a collective energy that pushes everyone to rise. When we remove the pressure of perfection, we stop hiding behind a mask and allow ourselves to be vulnerable, which fosters deeper, more meaningful relationships and a stronger sense of belonging. In conclusion, the pursuit of perfection may seem appealing at first, but it's ultimately an unattainable and isolating ideal that can hold us back from realizing our true potential. When we shift our focus to chasing greatness, we unlock the power of progress, resilience, and authentic connection. Greatness is not about being flawless. It's about embracing the journey, growing through challenges, and inspiring others along the way. By letting go of the pressure to be perfect, we free ourselves to take risks, learn from our mistakes, and continuously improve. And as we do, we build communities where people can support one another, celebrate each other's growth, and share in the pursuit of something much more meaningful than perfection ever could be. So I encourage you to stop striving for perfection and start chasing greatness instead. The world needs your courage, your authenticity, and your willingness to grow. Let go of the myth of perfection and embrace the reality of greatness. Your best self is waiting for you, just one step at a time. Thank you.